Howdy all, I am Adam the Renaissance Nerd. Doctor Who. R.I.P. Doctor Who. It's dead, it's done, it's buried. But that doesn't mean Russell T Davies, Ncuti Gatwa, and everybody else involved in it, including Disney, are not going to dig up that corpse and defile it. Yes, there's going to be some necrophilia crap going on here because Ncuti Gatwa, we got a taste of Ncuti Gatwa with The Giggle. If you want to see my full reaction to that, go over to Jed the Hollywood Scholar's channel. He did a watch along. I was there. Hell, I got in trouble with the police. I was so loud in my distaste for it. Catch up on that story at another time. Either way, Doctor Who. Where do we go from here? We go to the very, very bottom. This show will not get better. It really is done, but that doesn't mean we still can't report on how bad it's going to be. Ncuti Gatwa has decided to talk about what his experience as the first black and gay doctor is like. We're here bounding into comics. Doctor Who lead Ncuti Gatwa says series will definitely address protagonist's new race, feature episode inspired by actors' very leftist liberal bubble. That's just what I want to hear. That's just what gets me excited as a YouTube content creator. Let's read through this. Thanks to Spencer Bakuli, as I said, at Bounding Into Comics, and further torpedoing the hopes of many a series fan who thought Russell T Davies would return to herald a return to form for the alien hero. The newest actor to portray the Doctor, Ncuti Gatwa, has teased not only will his upcoming Doctor Who run address the character's regeneration into a new race, but that it will also feature an episode whose messaging explicitly leans into the actor's very leftist, liberal bubble. I can speak, I swear. The Gatwa, who made his debut as the 15th Doctor in the last of the Davies Return special, The Giggle, offered his insight into the once beloved British sci-fi series' upcoming direction during a recent interview regarding his new role given the news outlet Radio Times for December issue of their print magazine. Speaking about it, the Daily Mail gives us a transcript. He reached out, asked for guidance in the role from all four of his previous predecessors, David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, and Jodie Whittaker. Hasn't talked to Christopher Eccleston because Christopher Eccleston, well, here's how he feels right now.
Now, what would have to happen for that to become a reality?
Sack Russell T Davies, sack Jane Tranter, sack Phil Collinson, sack Julie Gardner, and I'll come back.
That's funny. Gatwa then revealed that while all four gave me amazing individual pieces of advice, he felt a particular affinity to Jodie because of the shared struggle. Why don't you tell us about your struggle, Ncuti? As the Doctor's never been seen like this before, and what it means for yaysayers and naysayers. How do you navigate that? She was so generous, he added, with her story and her experience of it all. Oh, let's remember Jodie's experience. She didn't watch any Doctor Who. She didn't ingratiate herself with the fans. In fact, she attacked the fans when they started to push back a little bit. And then she proceeded to be the most unimaginative, dull, dim-witted Doctor of all time. But we just don't like her because she's a woman. We just don't like her because she's a woman. So that's right, Ncuti. Take advice from the worst Doctor of all time, perhaps even the most hated Doctor of all time. But hell, you may soon take that crown. Turning to the matter of his character's racial identity in particular, Gatwa then noted that while he had expected a wave of backlash solely to his skin color, the reality was far from what he expected. I was a little bit braced for the impact, and then was pleasantly surprised because it was the antithesis of what I was expecting. But then also, what's scary is that we all live in social media bubbles. I remember scrolling on Twitter and being like, oh my gosh, I'm so loved. However, he was not without his critics, as you're called, and then I clicked on one tweet that wasn't as positive. Welcome to the internet, genius. And then that opened up the entire world of the opposite feeling. Oh no, there they are. Seeing the anagrams of my name made into a racial slur was just lovely. Guess what? Nobody cares that you're black, Ncuti. We care that you're going to basically continue to ruin the Doctor, as Jodie Whittaker did, as David Tennant, beloved David Tennant just did in those 3 specials. Gave a whole speech about humanity is terrible, humanity's evil. Wow. Good job, David. Either way, no, we're going to be angry because you're bad at your job. Your job is to be the doctor, not be, as he's going to talk about here, pushing his leftist agenda. Noting that his experience with such detractors was, to say the least, interesting, the actor then revealed that an upcoming episode of his series would feature a story influenced by his own personal politics. As I say, I live in a very leftist liberal bubble. And in fact, there is a really great episode coming up next year where we lean into that. Isn't this just what you want to hear? Real world, intrusive, aggressive, ideological politics just pushing your way into your escapism entertainment. But hell, Doctor Who is not escapist entertainment anymore. It is agenda entertainment because Russell T Davies is broken. He doesn't care about giving you good Doctor Who anymore. Maybe once upon a time he did, but he does not anymore. And Ncuti Gatwa is perfectly happy to lean into it. Because, as he just admits, I live in a liberal leftist bubble. I don't want this. Not just because I believe in the opposite of everything he believes in, but because I don't want to hear any of this in my entertainment. I just want the Doctor to go on crazy adventures. I want that madman in a blue box to save the day, give a speech that makes me just go, oh man. That was, damn, that was awesome. I want a Doctor speech. I want the Doctor to have everything against him. I want his back against the wall. I want him without options. I want him maybe a little scared and then somehow, some way, pull a genius out of nowhere solution just out of thin air. That's what I want. And then tell you how you screwed up. And by you, I mean the villain. Tell the villain how they screwed up and how he got the win and how he saves the day and saves as many people as he can. Because the Doctor doesn't always save everybody. But that isn't what Ncuti and RTD care about anymore. They care about making sure you hear their leftist, liberal, bubble, ideological bullshit. Because that's what it is. Bullshit. This is going to be the worst Doctor Who has ever gotten. We thought Jodie was bad. This is about to get worse. Because remember, as we've heard, Ncuti and his new companion, Ruby, they're basically going to be two girls gabbing all the time. That's that from the mouth of Babes herself. The companion who plays Ruby says, oh, we're going to be two girls chatting it up all the time. Two high school girls. Yam, yam, yam. Is this what we've tuned in for? 60 years in, is this what we're here for? Well, this is what it's become. And I'm done. I'm out. But, so I can be fair and balanced, I will watch the Christmas episode, Ncuti's first full-on Doctor. I will watch it so that I can give an informed response. After that, I'm out. I'm done. I'll talk about it on streams if somebody else wants to bring it up and how bad it is, but I am done. I am not watching this shit. I didn't watch Jodie. I watched vicariously as others suffered through Jodie. And I only watched the 360th anniversary specials because Jed asked me to. Otherwise, Doctor Who ended. Frankly, I kind of like where Doctor Who ended the Husbands Forever song. That's where I can pull the plug there because that's a nice little sort of happy ending. It's a bittersweet because Capaldi's Doctor knows that once their time is over in that longest day, then River's going to go die. He's going to go save him so that he can then come around and they can have their moment together, their time together. But that ain't coming back. Doctor Who is done, R.I.P. And Ncuti Gatwa has just proven he's going to be no relief, no cure for what ails the Doctor. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I hope to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about whiny, stan, fake fan, and SJW fifis. Hit the notification button to my videos if you like what I am preaching, and by all means, leave a comment. Love to hear from true, passionate fans like you. I care what you think. I do not care what the stans, the fake fans, and the SJWs have to say, because 201, they're all cowards behind keyboard. I will get attacked by tourist Doctor Who fans for this, and bring it on. Whine and cry. You just make me smile. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you'd like to reach out to me, please email me at therarenerd@gmail.com for all channel business purposes. I am on Twitter now, mostly for promotion and sharing of videos. maybe a little shit stirring here and there. Who knows? At the Ren Nerd. You can also find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can see me on Rumble and Odyssey under the Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.